All right, I was talking to a coworker the other day. I was training the guy, new guy, how to do my route, and we was talking about oil, and he told me that he has never changed the oil in his life. He's 38 years old. He's never changed the oil before, and he was asking me, where if I didn't. I told him I changed all my oil. I haven't paid anybody to change my oil in a long time, probably 20 years. Cause I paid somebody to change the oil in my Tahoe when I first got it. And I stopped doing it because I went to an oil change place. They changed the oil and I hear them raising my engine, ripping my engine up. What the hell are they doing? And I go out there, I'm like, what are y'all doing? And the guy tells me, oh, we trying to make sure the oil filter don't blow off. And I'm like, I ain't never heard that before. But I decided not to go back to them anymore. Now, so he asked me, he said he go to his uncle. His uncle has a shop. And he said he gets his oil change at his uncle's shop. And I said, well, that's a good idea because I'm sure your uncle cares about you and he's not going to let anything happen to your engine. But if you don't have an uncle who owns a shop, where would you go to get your oil change? Or where, if you ask me, where would I tell you to go? Go to the dealership. Yeah, I know. Yeah, go to the dealership. Why? The dealership is less likely to have a person who hasn't worked on your car to change your oil, right? Because I'm thinking like my F-150, I just talked about in another video where you have to wait about 30 minutes before you can check the oil. Why? Because it's going to say it's low. And if I worried about if I take my car to an oil change place, you know how oil change place will check your oil before they change it. And if they don't know about the EcoBoost, the 2.7, they go, damn, you ain't got much oil in your car. But anyway, go to dealership. Go to the dealership. Yes, it costs more, but you're probably better off. All right. I had a niece one time to tell me she has a Honda and she took a Honda to the Honda place, but this particular day she was in a hurry and they had a long line. So she took it to Take 5. She leaves and she like, my engine is knocking, is tapping. And I told her, I said, check the oil. She goes out and checked the oil and it was low. It was real low. Turns out they put oil, but they didn't put enough oil in her car. She had to take it back to them and they filled it up, Well, the car's still running, so I guess it's okay. But who the hell makes a mistake like that? Take your car to the dealership.